Heather Garten, and today I'm going to be making a peppermint explosion tart. It's going to be consisting of a shortbread crust, a dark chocolate filling, a peppermint cream, and a white chocolate whipped cream to go on top of it. Right now I'm going to be starting with the white chocolate whipped cream because that's going to need time to chill in the freezer. So I'm going to be taking a half a cup of white chocolate chips in a saucepan, and we're going to be adding 1 pint of heavy whipping cream. And what we're going to be doing with this, we're going to take it back to the stove and we're going to be whisking it over low heat and just until it's melted. And when that's done, we're going to pop it in the freezer just until it cools, and we're going to finish up on our crust.
1.
Okay, our chocolate is completely melted now. I'm going to pop this into the freezer and we're going to start on our shortbread crust. By the time this is done, we'll have everything else completed, so there's no need to time this in here. Okay, for our shortbread crust, we're going to be starting with 1 cup of softened butter. It's very important. And we're going to be adding 3/4 of a cup of powdered sugar. And 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Okay, and you can do this by hand, but electric mixer is a lot easier. And we're just going to want to beat this into soft dough forms. Okay, so dough's ready. And it's going to be really easy to work with. And we're just going to want to take it off the beater and out of the mixer, and we're going to press it right into our tart pan. And we're going to do a nice even bottom, and we're going to go right at the sides all the way to the top here. And the reason why I actually chose this recipe is because it was one of the first recipes I ever wrote. I currently own a restaurant right now, and around the holidays, I used to have these 4 ladies coming in every Thursday for their coconut cream pie. And I really wanted to surprise them and do something just a little more unique and different for them. And so I came up with this recipe for a peppermint cream for inside of a pie. And they all loved it. So that's why I chose this. It has, sentimental value to me that I'm writing in my cookbook right now. Okay. Now I got my oven preheated at 350 degrees. I'm going to pop this in for about 15 minutes. What we're looking for is just a nice golden brown crust. And once that's out, we're going to do a melted white or dark chocolate on top of it. Okay, it's been 15 minutes and our tart's done. So we're going to pop this out. See, it has a nice golden brown crust on it. And right now I melted 5 ounces of dark chocolate already, and we're just going to spread this over the top. And there's no need to let this cool because the chocolate's already melted. But once we got this spread, we're just going to set it aside so it can cool while we do our peppermint cream. Just be careful, the pan's hot. And we're just going to want a nice thin layer of this, just so it's a little bit of crunch whenever we get our whole product done. Okay, that's all done. Just going to scoot this over, and we're going to start on our peppermint cream now. Now this is where our Philadelphia cream cheese comes in, but first I'm going to want to beat 1 pint of heavy whipping cream together with a half a cup of powdered sugar and 1 teaspoon of peppermint extract. And we're just going to beat this into stiff peaks form. Okay, we got stiff peaks now, and what we're going to do, we're going to add our 8 ounces of our Philadelphia cream cheese right in there, and about 2 to 3 drops of red food coloring. We're just looking for a light pink color. And we're going to put this on high speed just until it's real nice and smooth. of chopped peppermint candies. And you can use anything from peppermint baking chips, or I had some leftover peppermint kisses from Christmas, so that's what I'm using. Peppermint bark would work just fine too. I'm just going to get those nicely folded in, and we're going to just put it evenly on top of our dark chocolate prepared crust here. Make sure we get all of it. I don't need to be wasting it. Okay, we're just going to smooth this out evenly. Now once this is all done, we're going to pop this into the fridge, and then we're going to start on our white chocolate whipped cream. Okay, now that our peppermint cream is in the fridge, our white chocolate cream is nicely chilled, and we're going to be pouring this into your electric mixer. And we're going to beat this on high speed until stiff peaks form. Okay, so our white chocolate whipped cream is all done. And I've already taken our prepared peppermint cream tart out of the refrigerator, popped it out of our crust pan, and now we're going to be topping our white chocolate whipped cream on top. You're just going to also want a nice smooth topping on this. I like to show a little bit of the pink edge just so you can see. And we're going to take a half cup of our chopped peppermint candies and sprinkle this on top. Okay, and there you have it, our peppermint explosion tart. I hope everyone gets a chance to try this recipe because I know every customer of mine really enjoyed it, so I hope you do too.